What's up, JPC gang? Welcome back to another episode of Jam Pack Cooking. That's right, it's your boy Chef Ray, Mr. Money. I'm gonna give you the best Chinese dish outside of China. Sweet and sour pork.
Sweet and sour pork.
Crispification with the sweetness and the tanginess to die for. This is it, baby. Another episode, Jam Pack Cooking. Let's eat. 57. Let's go, baby. Hello. I'm gonna show you how to slice pork. So this is it, gang. Check this out. We got a pork loin here. Smithsville pork loin. It ain't got too much fat. It don't really need any trimming. Look at this. This is bonito. It's a beautiful piece of meat. A lean piece of meat, but it's gonna do. It's pork. It's got a nice amount of fat running through there. You can tell that it's not gonna be dry at all. I'm not even gonna take this off. I'm not gonna take this fat off because guess what? In the little fried crispification piece of fats, we want that. I'm gonna start by making us some medallions. About a ½ inch thick. This sweet and sour pork dish, this is something that's been around for years. Before me and probably before you. Shout out to China. We appreciate you for that. You know, you did that. Corona. Anyway, let's put some medallions out on the board, but that's not traditional how this pork is served. It's traditionally serving like you making some chunks. Let's show you. So I take this medallion here, come down the middle. I wanted to make a way where I can get a piece of fat on each one, but I don't think that's gonna happen because they'll be way too big. We want everybody about uniform, about the same size. And that's what we're looking for, chunks. So we got our pork chopped up. Let's get them down into the bowl. We're gonna get them down into this bowl and get some seasoning on these things, man. We don't want no bland pork. All right, nice clean hands, listen. Now that we got the pork down into the bowl, clean hands. Corona is still up on us. Make sure you're washing your hands, man. Tablespoon of black pepper. Tablespoon of salt. The magic dust. Tablespoon of the magic dust. Big Smokeys, BBQ.com. Get you some of this magic dust. We got a special video coming up for this magic dust, man. It's gonna teach you how to use it, teach you where to use it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's seasoning, not just the regular stuff. Kicked all the way up. Go get you some of that magic dust and be prepared for this video for you to do. Cause we're gonna do like 4 or 5 recipes on the same episode, same day, just for you, so you'll know how to use this magic dust. Big Smokeys, BBQ.com for your magic dust. I promise you. Go get you some. Tablespoon of the garlic salt. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Just to balance everything out. Take you 1 lime. This is where it's gonna take that baseability level right out of what you got going on. The juicification, roll it out. It'll give you more juice if you roll that lime out. The lime already dripping. The juice of 1 lime into our pork mixture. Typically, I would tell you, to let this stuff sit and let it marinate, but no. The lime is gonna help with all that with the quick marinade. It's gonna help these seasonings penetrate this meat, quick marinade. Sesame oil, teaspoon of sesame oil. This stuff is strong. Don't go no more than ½ teaspoon. ½ teaspoon is plenty. Teaspoon soy sauce. I got some cornstarch and AP flour, all-purpose flour with some cornstarch. Into the bowl, we're gonna get 4 tablespoons of the AP flour and 2 tablespoons of the cornstarch. 1 egg. Before you drop the egg in there, you could beat the egg. To me, it really don't make a difference. I just mix it right here on the side of the bowl, and they do the same thing. Get everything well incorporated with the egg, the AP flour, the cornstarch. Let's get us some oil ready. We're finna deep fry this pork real quick. The remainder of the cornstarch and the AP flour, I'm just gonna mix it all together, give it a mix. Do not get rid of it because we definitely gonna need it to dredge our pork in. Now you wanna season this just a little bit. Add your little salt and pepper, about a teaspoon of each. Season. We got about 5 to 7 cups of oil, canola oil, down in the wok. That's what I want you to do. Take your pork. Go ahead and dredge the pork in the mixture. Knock off the excess, drop the pork. Now you want to do this separate because you got the cornstarch and everything in there. You don't want the pork to stick. The key to this is taking your time, dropping your pork one at a time. It's not a rush. If you just take them and clunk them all in there, trust me, the pork gonna stick together. And you're gonna be fighting them, trying to pull them apart. It's gonna be some domestic disturbance. Putting them in this extra cornstarch and AP flour is gonna give you the big crispification. Definitely wanna move them around. We got this oil at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Pork start to float, they're about done. GBD, golden brown and delicious pork, baby. Take them out, get them down on the wire rack. Let me go ahead and get this second batch fried up. I'll bring you right back, show you how we finna make the best sweet and sour pork you ever had. It's better than any takeout you gonna order, baby. Right here on Jam Pack Cooking, JPC. Let's go. Crispification, GBD, golden brown and delicious. For the extra crispification, we going with the double fry method. Our oil is already up to temperature, it done jump back up, so look, we're gonna get them all right back in. It's gonna crack, snap, and pop just because it's releasing some of that juice. So let this go for another 30 seconds. and pull them right back out. This is just locking in the crispification. 30 seconds, and we ready to, we came right out with the extra crispification. I know that these things are seasoned to the max. They season up, but it's just a pet peeve of mine. I've been doing this since I've been cooking, as long as I can remember. I'm gonna take a little salt, fresh out the grease, sprinkle them. It's optional, you don't have to do that. A little bit over the shoulder for good luck. Pork medallion. Let's put these off to the side. I'm gonna show you how to make the best sweet and sour sauce you're gonna ever have. Right here for these pork medallions. Sweet and sour sauce. This is what we're gonna do. A cup of pineapple juice going down in the bowl. Fresh pineapple juice. Quarter cup of ketchup. Yes, ketchup definitely makes the difference. Tablespoon of minced garlic. Quarter cup of rice wine vinegar. This is not the original, this is a sweet and tangy rice wine vinegar. Quarter cup of sugar. This is a quarter cup of water inside of a tablespoon of, and we got a teaspoon of soy sauce in there with it. Give it a mix. We basically just dissolving that sugar in there. Red food coloring. This is optional, you don't have to do this. We're gonna put in 1, 2, and maybe 3 drops. Let's see if we like that color there. That looks about right to me. Now we're gonna get this mixture into a saucepan over here on the sterno. Bring this up to a boil. Dissolve the rest of that sugar and help a lot of these ingredients marinate. Cook that garlic a little bit so that garlic won't be so in your face and potent. While that comes to a boil, tablespoon of cornstarch, 3 tablespoons of water. Give it a whisk. It's gonna thicken up that sauce. It's gonna tighten it right up, man, till it's not gonna be that watery, because you know that sweet and sour sauce ain't nothing watery about it, baby. All right, you got your cornstarch slurry. Look at this, it's starting to bubble up, it's starting to come to a boil. We got this on a medium to medium high heat. Rolling boil. It's boiling, people, it's got the bubble. Take your cornstarch slurry, get it in there. Make sure you stirring this stuff, man, we don't want nothing to stick. Look at the consistency of that sauce now. That cornstarch sticking it right up. Get it down in the bowl. The more it sit, it'll thicken up a little bit more, but this is just what we wanted there. So I'm gonna set this off to the side. I'm finna show you how we finna finish it out. Let's go. Tablespoon or 2 EVOO. Cup of mixed the rainbow bell peppers and onions. Yellow Vidalia sweet onions. Hit them with a little salt and pepper. We don't need them to be all the way tender. We just want to make them, you know, translucent. See them peppers starting to get a little color on them, a little caramelization on them. That's all we're looking for. We got a cup of pineapple. Gonna get those right down in the mix. Go ahead and get the pork back in there. Come in with the sauce. I wouldn't say go with all the sauce just yet, but like I'm gonna say about a cup, maybe a cup of this. You just want that sauce to coat the pork with that sweet and nice sweet and sour on the outside of that pork. Just like that sweet and sour pork, baby, with the crispification and the creamification. You know it's got the flavorification. Let's plate this stuff up, man. Let's go. We got the crispification on the pork, the rainbow peppers. All we need now is the white rice. Come on, man. You know what time it is. Here, you take the first bite. Enjoy. Take the first bite. Every time I order me some sweet and sour anything, I always make sure they give me some more dipification. Come here. Come here. That dish there deserves a round of applause. Listen, Chinese gift to America. Sweet and sour pork. I need my sticky rice right now. But if you want fried rice, go ahead and... I got a video on that. I'll leave it down there too. The crispification, the juicification, it's all in there. And you know it's packing the flavorification. Check this out. Make sure you go smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. Because we always jamming and cooking, man. We took us another trip to China with our mask on, no corona. Washing our hands. Until next time, baby. Peace and love.